So there are folks out there with unique financial situations that extend further beyond just the United States and our current economy. And one of which actually commented and reached out to me and wanted to share their story from Africa. So I want you guys to check this video out. I want you guys to take a look at what it's like in Zambia. And also, we're going to further develop on this story more in future videos about the financial situation, the banking system, the job market and employment, as well as living conditions, food, supply, water, electricity, power, internet access, and more. The education system. We have so much to cover, but we're going to start it off with just this right here. So you guys take a look.
Hey Kevin, how are you? Okay, so I just wanted to answer the question that you asked. In Zambia, we have 10 provinces, and there are some provinces which are more developed than others. So the one which is obviously most developed is the capital city, which is Lusaka. But even though it is very developed, there are what we call urban and rural areas. Rural areas is what you guys would call the countryside, and the countryside is usually where the poor stay and where also farms are. So the difference, actually the difference would be very obvious, because the videos that you attach to the mail, all of them, they are taken from Lusaka, which is the capital city, and the capital city is very developed. There are about four provinces which are quite developed. There's Lusaka, there's Copperbelt, there's also Western Province, and also Northern Province, part of it. They are a bit more developed than the other provinces. Where I am, it is called Eastern Province, and Eastern Province has got the main town. So from the main town, it has got districts. Districts, they have got a sort of town, you can say. There's a main town, and then from there you go to rural areas, which are villages. So where I am, it is about 200 kilometers from the main city in this province, and it's about 100 kilometers from the town, because the town in this district, because I'm not in the main city of this province, if you get what I'm saying. So there's New York, and then there's the main place, and then there are other places, and then there are countrysides. So here it is called Eastern Province. The main city is called Chipata, and then there are districts surrounding the main city, and those districts have got towns. So where I am is Lundazi, and from Lundazi, then there are rural areas like where I am right now. So the difference is very obvious, very, very obvious, because here we don't have running water. All the water comes from boreholes, like I earlier mentioned. So there are boreholes placed around the city, but there is no running water. So there's no water inside the house. There's nothing like that. But we do have electricity, though it is erratic. So you have it today, tomorrow you won't have it. You have it in the morning, in the afternoon you won't have it. And the difference is that in the towns or even in the city, they are governed by town clerks or mayors. But here in the villages, they are being governed by chiefs. Chiefs, they are the custodians of traditional land. So where I am, it is traditional land being governed by a chief. In the cities, it's mayors and town clerks, and that is government land and everything else. So the difference is quite huge, very huge, because yeah, you can tell from the infrastructure, it is well developed. Here, the infrastructure, even just the building itself, it's like, yeah. So the difference is quite huge. Also, there are more things to do in the cities. In the cities, there are more job opportunities, because in the cities, that's where all the companies are. You won't find a company in rural areas. That's where all the companies are. That is where the tourism is, because unless you want to see wildlife, but even then, here we don't have any game parks. So I think that has also contributed. There are no game parks here. So there's really nothing to see. In all honesty, there's nothing to see. We have a dam. There is a dam, but even that, no. Yeah, I think I showed you in one of the videos. I captured a short clip of it. So there is that dam, but it isn't really something that a tourist would visit this village for. It's not. So apart from that, people here just basically live off their farm produce. And then there are shops, like I showed you, there are shops. So those shops, they go to the town, which is like I said, 100 kilometers from here. They travel, they go and get things like groceries and toiletries and some of these necessities, and then they come and sell from here. Otherwise, there's nothing, like literally there's nothing for entertainment, because believe it or not, most people don't have TVs and things like that. They don't. So for entertainment, over the weekends, there's a traditional dance which they do. So they beat the drums, and I've never been there. I'm not really interested, in all honesty. So there's the traditional beating of drums and dancing, which takes place every weekend, usually on Sundays in the evening. And on Saturdays, they have a small ground by the school, which they used to play football. So that is like entertainment for people here. There's the football, and there's also oh my goodness, the video is being too long. Just a minute. Yes, so like I was saying, the entertainment, it is football and the traditional dance that takes place. That is mainly their entertainment. There are a few bars, traditional bars, not fancy bars, nothing like that, where they sell local beer. That's all for entertainment, basically. So if you were to come here, I think the main thing that would bring you here is farming. And if it is not farming, then you would be someone maybe who was retired and you're just looking to settle down somewhere quiet and things like that. It's not really a place where you come to explore opportunities and things like that. I saw some trucks the other day. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to see if there are some minerals, but I also doubt. I doubt because they have just been sitting there. So I don't know if they are trying to. I don't know. But there is literally nothing. If you come here, you're coming here to sort of retire in a quiet place. And if you're coming here to retire, you need to make sure that you have enough to dig a borehole. Otherwise, you'll be fishing from the communal boreholes, which a lot of people are doing. So you need that, and electricity, because of its going and coming. You need maybe to secure a solar system and things like that. So yeah, I think that's the difference. The difference is that this is a rural area, it's a village. The videos you sent me, those are the cities. Yeah, they are developed, this is not developed. There are a lot of business opportunities in cities here. If you come here, you need to come with money. You don't come here to make money. You come here to sort of retire and rest and farm. In case you are one of those people like me who love farming, who aspire to be a farmer one day, yes, then sure, you can come here. But if you're looking for business and things like that, you won't have much luck, because like I've said, people here, they are poor. They are people who are suffering. Like, people are suffering. So if you come here, you are not taking advantage of anything. You are not taking advantage of anyone. There's nothing. And people are not interested. They're not interested in fancy clothing. They're not interested in fancy foods. They're not interested in fancy beers or expensive beers. They are not interested in any of that. They're just, their mindsets, they have accepted the way they live, and that's that. So those videos are quite nice. Yeah, that kind of living is for rich people, in all honesty. It's for rich people, those who are doing well, and that's why they are in the city, because they are doing very good. Otherwise, people here, it's different. It's completely different. It's like 100% different. The way they live, the way they do everything is different from the way things are done here. So there's no comparison. There's no comparison. The food they eat is different. The houses they live in is different. Here, all the toilets are outside. You will not find one toilet which is inside. All the toilets are outside, because there's no water inside. There's no one who is flushing anything. There's no water. So all the toilets are outside. They are dug, and then yeah, there's nothing like pouring water. It's just a dug hole. Then you just squat over it and you do your business. So everything is different. When coming here, you really have to change your mindset. Otherwise, you would run away, or at least you wish you'd run away. Okay, I hope I've answered most of your questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay, all right, thank you. I look forward to working with you. Bye.
Now, I appreciate you guys checking this out. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to see more. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. The other cool thing about this is that this individual actually reached out to me. She shot me an email and was asking of ways on monetizing content, creating content, generating income, side hustle, passive income streams from the basic, simple tasks and things that she does on a daily basis. She wanted to know more about investing in stocks and cryptocurrencies and just ways of making more money to survive, buy food, groceries, pay bills, take care of the family. So I want you guys to kind of like pay attention to what's going on here. Now, with that being said, there's a link in the description that I really want you guys to check out if you're interested in learning more about creating multiple income streams through simple, easy, even, dare I say it, lazy side hustles, and not having to wait long periods of time to actually see returns on your investments through 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours that YouTube will require before you can reach monetization. Simple and easy. Things that you probably do on a regular basis now as it is. So again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. You guys take care. Be safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.